Call of Duty have published a post on Battle.net revealing the updates we can expect to see in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and strap in because there's going to be a few changes. The post reveals that they are moving away from the perk system that we was introduced to in Modern Warfare 2 and are now introducing a new perk system which is presented as vests, gloves, boots and gear. Starting off with the vests, first of all there is the infantry vest which will increase the tactical sprint duration and reduces the refresh time. Next is the engineer vest which works very similar to the spotter perk. It will highlight enemy equipment, field upgrades and kill streaks, but in using this you will lose your lethal piece of equipment. The gunner vest is essentially overkill and allows you to run 2 primary weapons. In order to use this vest you will also lose your boot slot. Next up is the demolition vest which will refresh your lethal and tactical equipment every 25 seconds. The CCT comms vest gives you increased information on your minimap. Enemies will stay on the radar for longer and you will also receive a ping of nearby enemies every time you get a kill. And finally, the overkill vest means that you will lose your field upgrade, however it means you have increased weapon swap speed and allows you to reload when sprinting. The quick grip gloves gives you an increased weapon swap speed. The ordnance gloves allows you to throw equipment further and resets the fuse time when throwing back grenades that have been thrown at you. Commando gloves will allow you to reload while sprinting. Scavenger gloves will resupply ammo and throwing knives from dead players. The marksman gloves offers a reduced sway and flinch when aiming down sights. And finally, the assault gloves will increase your accuracy and aiming down sight time when jumping. The boots are confirmed to be the lightweight boots, which increases movement and swim speed, but it also reduces the noise you make whilst you are swimming. The climbing boots increase mantling and climbing speed, but also reduces fall damage. The running sneakers increases your tactical sprint and will reduce the time it takes for that tactical sprint to refresh. The tactical pads increase slide distance and allows aiming down sights while sliding. The stalker boots offers an increased strafe speed and aim down sight speed. Meanwhile, the covert sneakers will completely eliminate all footsteps, kind of like a constant dead silent. There is a choice of 12 different pieces of equipment that you can attach to your loadout, and up first is the return of the tac mask, which will reduce the strength of enemy flashes, stun grenades and gas grenades. The mission control comlink will reduce the cost of a kill streak by 1 kill or 125 points on a score streak. There is the bone conduction headset which will reduce background noise to allow improved identification of enemy footsteps and gunshots. A mag holster will improve your reload speed. The backlight flashlight will show recent footsteps of your enemies, and equipping the L&R detector will warn you of hostile lasers and radiation sources. The threat identification system will ping enemies as you aim down sight. The data jacker will generate radar pings from dead enemies in your location. The signal jammer will emit a signal that disrupts enemy claymores and mines. Hijacked IFF strobe makes you undetectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics. The ghost camo blocks your detection by enemy UAVs and heartbeat sensors when you are moving. And finally, the EOD padding reduces the damage you take from non-kill streak, explosions and fires. There's not been a great deal of change for tacticals. We have the stun, the smoke, the flash and the decoy grenades as we usually do. Battle Rage has now become a tactical piece of equipment that gives you quicker health regeneration, and there is a new scatter mine that throws mines out that will detonate when enemies come within a certain radius. As before, the snapshot grenade, shock stick, stun and tear gas are being brought over to Modern Warfare 3, but we are also being introduced to the experimental gas grenade, which leaves an enemy with blurred vision, slower movement and coughing, and we will also be getting the new EMD grenade, which puts a tracking device on the enemies which will ping their location on the minimap. The lethals are seeing no big changes either, with the usual suspects carrying over. The frag grenade, claymore, throwing knife, proximity mine, thermite, Semtex, C4, Molotov, and also the MW3 drill charge and throwing star are also moving over. There are 2 new lethals that we're getting. One of them is a thermobaric grenade, which is a cookable grenade that creates a large explosion and leaves a fiery residue. And the other is a breacher drone, which is a self-piloted drone that explodes on proximity to an enemy or on impact. Similarly to the lethals and tacticals, there's not a great deal of change for the field upgrades. The most notable changes would probably be the newer upgrades, which are the ACS, which is a device that allows you to hack into nearby enemy devices and capture points in certain game modes, and the med box, which gives supplies that reduces the healing delay after taking damage. One other thing worth being aware of is that Dead Silence is still available as a field upgrade, which means you don't always have to use the covert sneakers. Killstreaks is often one of the most highly anticipated changes in a new Call of Duty title, so here are the confirmed killstreaks and the price you will need to pay to get them. For 4 kills or 500 points, you will get yourself a UAV, a mosquito drone, a SAM turret, or a bomb drone. For 5 kills or 625 points, you'll get yourself a Guardian SC, care package, or a counter UAV. 6 kills or 750 points is cluster mines, precision airstrikes, or cruise missiles. For 7 kills or 875 points is a remote turret, mortar strike, or an SAE. For 8 kills or 1000 points, you'll get yourself a Juggernaut Recon, Wilson, or an Overwatch Helo. For 10 kills or 1250 points, you will get a VTOL, emergency airdrop, or a carpet bomb. For 12 kills or 1500 points, you'll get an advanced UAV, chopper gunner, or gunship. 15 kills or 1875 points is a Juggernaut. And finally, there was no mention of the MGB nuke, however this is usually after a 30 kill streak. As of current information, this is everything that we can expect to see next week in the multiplayer release of Modern Warfare 3. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and as always, I hope you have a truly wonderful day.